Last year in the U.S., more than 30,000 people received the gift of life through an organ transplant. Right now, more than 117,000 are on the national transplant waiting list. But for someone to have their life saved, another person must lose theirs. Tonight only on News 3, Dave Delosier has the story of the sister of an organ donor and how it changed her life.
It was like having a best friend.
A big brother and a little sister. Growing up, Corey, a year older, was always there for Chelsea, and he needed to be on her first day of kindergarten.
And I was having a hard time, and he was there to help me. He took my hand and walked me up the bus, and he was able to help me through my first day.
They shared holidays and vacations. They shared life.
Someone that would always look after you.
Separated only by graduation, Corey got a job, while Chelsea, who wanted to grow up to be a teacher, became a high school senior. And came the day Chelsea got a call from her mom while at school.
And she told me that my brother had been in an accident.
Corey suffered a traumatic brain injury. His prognosis was anything but good.
Then one of the surgeons came out and he took us to a separate room, so I knew it wasn't going to be good.
Doctors could not save Corey, but he could save others.
He actually just came out and flat out said, everything from his head down is untouched. It's just his head that is having the issues. Have you considered organ donation?
There can be no more difficult decision than to let the one you love pass so that others might have a chance.
Wanting to make sure that they had peace during those times. It really is a difficult time being with someone that's dying.
Alaz DeCon was Corey's nurse, but she was so much more.
Right before my brother left, she joined us in prayer and said one last thing about Corey, and we each went around and said one thing that we remembered about him.
To the big brother who was always there to hold her hand, she wanted him to know one thing.
And the one thing that I made sure that I told him is how much I love him and how much I am going to miss him.
In death, Corey gave life to 4 people.
After meeting my brother's recipients, I knew that this would kind of open up my eyes to something better.
Eyes that allowed her to see a way to honor her brother. Chelsea became a nurse, more specifically, a transplant nurse.
And that was when I knew that I couldn't be a teacher anymore. I needed to help people like this nurse helped me and my family.
What Chelsea didn't know is, while she is caring for transplant patients,
how you feeling this morning?
The nurse who cared for her brother 6 years ago is working with her at University Hospital.
I can't believe I'm finally meeting you. Is it okay if I give you a hug?
A nurse was there at a moment when a family needed her most.
From the bottom of my heart and my family, I'm so thankful for you.
And because of that, the compassion of one nurse has become 2.
Things that I did back then have inspired her to bring that to her nursing career and be able to have that same impact on her patients.
I'm gonna have you take a few deep breaths.
And as it has been her whole life, the big brother is never far from the little sister's thoughts, still holding her hand, because that's what big brothers do.
I've been through a lot, and my brother is always looking over me.
At University Hospital, this is Dave Delosier, WISC News 3.
I'll for sure be back with you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right.
During her training at the UW School of Nursing, Chelsea actually took a class that her brother's nurse was also in. The two sat in the same classroom without knowing the other was there. But now that they have met and have a bond, they plan to stay in touch.